All right, y'all. We're back with another video. We're back with another reaction. We are here with some more WNBA action. We got the Valkyries and the Fever part two. Now, for those that don't remember, the last time the Fever played the Valkyries, Caitlin Clark got put in a box. So let's see if Caitlin Clark can get out of that box after having it's been like 5, 6 game break,
This
injury
afternoon, this is
vacation,
going to be
paid
fast
vacation.
paced, Pat. This is going to be up and
See how
down,
this turns
super
out.
quick. Indiana has to
This
play
is a
that
Timmy
pace. The
reunion.
Valkyries have
Y'all know
matched
Timmy used
their
to play for
starting
the Fever
lineup,
last
playing
season.
smaller in the backcourt as well.
Burton comes down with the rebound. Teams have missed their first two
Burton,
shots here tonight, and Burton changes that for the
2v2.
first points of the night.
In the first
Both
quarter,
teams at
she's
500.
gaining a lot more confidence as an offensive player.
9
We
and
already know
9
what a
for
great
both
defender she
teams.
is.
Here's Mitchell with
500
the
basketball
rebound and
here.
rolls her first shot in.
Chelsea getting it started.
She grabbed the size advantage with
Tasha
that one. They've
Howard.
gone to her a couple of times.
McDonald's.
She sets up McDonald who drops a three. From the Clark
7-4.
injury.
Caitlin
Clark
Clark.
crossing over on the
First
drive,
points
steps
back.
back and knocks
Got
it
it too.
down.
That's what makes her dangerous, is she gets in the paint, she can score or make a play for someone else.
Clark's had a
Inside.
penchant of playing
Timmy.
well in her
Give me
first
lay.
games, either of the season or back from injury.
Caitlin Clark pushing the ball up the court.
Look at the attack.
Lays that one in.
You know what it was? Caleb Thornton was going 100.
Lays that one in.
And, she tried to switch lanes. And she had to slow down a little bit.
Look at the attack, how quickly up the floor.
And Clark hits
Caleb
a
butters a
three.
three.
The Fever have hit 4 straight shots. Third in the league in defense.
5 points so far for Clark.
For their opponents,
Butter.
field goal percentage perspective.
Burton butter.
Create all kinds of opportunities in transition.
And
Mitchell on the
finds
finish.
some space on the inbound.
Caleb.
Making her first All-Star appearance in a little over
Big
a week.
Mo.
And Billings connects on a three.
How about the D and the
Clark back on the floor. Spent the time during the
Clark.
timeout on the bike. Clark from the
No.
mid-range too strong.
Lexi on the glass. Karate Cunningham.
Who hits a three?
Good shot.
Bench players 20+ minutes. They do
23-17.
start players, but in reality, they've got a group of 8 or 9 that they're really comfortable.
Wait. Hold on.
Minutes.
It's Caitlin Chen on Caitlin Clark.
They do start
2 on 22 crime?
players, but in reality, they've got a group of 8 or 9
Wow.
that they're really comfortable playing starters type minutes. So the
It's a
Fever
tough
won't get
layup.
the last shot, and it's
I mean, Fever, what is this?
starters type minutes.
Right down Rodeo Drive? Like, what is
Fever won't
this?
have the last
Easy?
shot, and instead it's Golden State
Beeline to the basket.
right up the middle.
Second quarter, 25-21.
Leticia Me
Me here.
with the shot clock.
Last game she didn't play. I don't know why.
Makes it home.
But she's on the court today.
5-on-4.
That's all that matters. That's old news now.
Tries to take advantage.
Lexi! It's Lexi. The three.
Wide open on the push.
Here is McDonald inside for Boston, who's back on the floor. Boston hand off
McDonald's.
Beautiful give and go.
Makes
Bert.
the lead. Burton
Butter.
makes him pay.
Really shooting the ball with confidence.
Veronica Burton averaging career highs in points, assists, and
Timmy.
rebounds.
Swing pass. Another pass. Another pass. Corner pocket. Drop it.
Home a three.
That was good ball movement from the Valkyries.
You have to be able to change it.
And also, shout out to the Valkyries head coach, who is now coach of the month.
Valkyries have not
The
led
Valkyries
since
are
the early
just-
moments of this game, but
they're
they
just
will
great.
take the lead. First since 2-0, in fact.
They're just a great franchise already. Like, what can you say? They already made an all-star player,
Pass Howard extra fine.
coach of the month, player of the week.
Well done by Indiana. Good spacing, good ball movement. As soon as
Kayla Thornton. So,
About a week and a half
speaking
away
of,
from All-Star Weekend.
knock down the three.
Indianapolis.
that's that situational.
Valkyries up by 3.
Talking about.
Tip Hayes on the drive, make it 5.
Boston and lays it in. Clark pulls up. Oh, back tap, but in the hands of Hayes.
Tip Hayes
Hayes
with the
attacking
lay
and going coast to coast and laying it
and
in.
falls.
And the Valkyries now have their
42 to
longest lead of the
32.
first double.
Thunder
Gets a
Kate
speeding
with a
fake.
lay.
Burton gets free on the inbound.
Too easy.
Thunder Kate
Leaves it for
3.
Martin, who hits a
Butter.
three.
Yo, Indiana. What's the issue here? I mean, you were up by a good, what, 7? Now you're down 12? You're down 15. Bro, don't tell me it's going to be that kind of day, bro.
Stephanie White is
If this game turns out how I think it's going to turn out,
furious.
Indiana back into this one.
this outro is going to be
Finds some
crazy.
space. There's a
Good
steal.
shot.
And you know Kelsey Mitchell can
Again, if
rebound
this
and
game
score.
turns out how I think it is, this outro is
See
going to
her
be
take a play
insane.
off on either end of the floor.
Burton the hesitation. Dangerous
Tip
pass, but it
Hayes?
found its way to Hayes.
No.
Her three ball won't
Temmie
fall.
on the
And Burton
glass.
battling offensive
Temmie with
rebound.
the semi
And
with the
around
lay.
gets it to go. Nice footwork by
49-35.
Zabella. She's got 6 points, 5 rebounds here on the afternoon. Indiana's back
Tip
within
Hayes.
12. Hayes on the drive,
Three.
the kick out.
Putter.
Hits a three.
Yo, Fever, you're close to being down by 20 after being up by what, at least 7 at one point in time in the game? 9? Caitlin Clark?
Launching and hitting.
Finally, something. I've seen about 2
Tries
Caitlin
off the
Clark
dribble. Clark
highlights.
stepping back. Trying to
Kayla
scamper away
Clark put
from
in the
her.
box by Kayla Thornton.
Timpson will take it at Martin, fading and
Timpson,
hitting.
okay, 12.
35-year-old Tiffany
There's a
Hayes
steal.
lays it over.
Kelsey.
Hayes is still slow to get back,
Dantis
and
is
now
back.
Dantis wide open.
No,
She can't
rebound
hit.
Timpson.
Timpson the
Put
rebound.
back.
Timpson the stick back.
Dantis has
Really close
returned
with
from
fingers.
dropping
Timpson,
40
good hands.
on Team
Goes for the
USA
block.
in America. Caitlin,
Clark
Dantis,
bouncing.
mid-range,
Dantis
2.
hitting.
Big and strong.
Late launches and misses. This time it's Cunningham. Ahead
Okay,
to
he's back
Clark.
down to
3
7s,
on
back
2.
being competitive.
Lofts it up. Timpson pulls it down and lays it in.
Okay, 5-point game.
And another offensive
Thank you,
rebound
because I
for
was
the
about to fast
Valkyries
forward
in
the
the third
game.
quarter. They've got 5 of them in the quarter.
Good
And
shot.
Burton hits a 3 and
Burton
makes
again.
Indiana pay
Yeah,
for it.
Burton has at least 13, 14 right now. She's hooping,
Burton
knocking out
on
her
the glass.
shots. Oh yeah,
She's late on
give
the
me
drive,
lay.
late to the
That
rim,
was a good
lays it
take.
in. It's a cross-court pass. Here's late on the drive,
They
late to
hit
the
the
rim,
bricks
and lays
fast
it
enough.
in. It's a 5-0 response from the Valkyries.
Really good.
10-point game.
I might think about using it a few times.
5-0 response from the Valkyries.
Why is Aaliyah Boston guarding Tip Hayes? Is this the defensive lineup? 3-2, Aaliyah Boston is guarding Tip Hayes. When Aaliyah Boston needs to be down here where Karate Cunningham is.
Might think about using it a few times.
See, this is why the Fever keep losing.
Burton fire away. Nice
Butter
hit with a
ball!
three. And the
Burton Butter.
Valkyries are on a 9-0
She's hooping. I'm not gonna lie.
run.
She's hooping. 67 to
Tips it down the other
51.
way. Hayes and Beck Bentley not on the same
Clark
page. Here's Clark
zooming
going
down
to
the
the
court
races. Clark flips it up,
off
puts
the
it in.
glass.
Full court pressure off the main basket.
14.
Beck Bentley driving into Clark, puts on the brakes, can't
Temmie,
finish.
no.
Burton
Corner pocket.
into the corner.
Kayla Thornton, no.
Oh, hit the rim twice. Thornton another offensive rebound, and Burton delivers.
Burton is dropping off the Indiana Fever like a 9 a.m. school bus. She has hit at least 5 threes in this game.
Burton into the corner.
And this is the problem with the Fever. They're not boxing out getting
Bentley driving into
rebounds.
Clark, puts on the brakes, can't
Tip
finish.
out.
Burton
Kayla
into the
Thornton is
corner.
wide open.
Thornton.
You got at least 3 of y'all down there. Leah Boston, Lexi Hole, and Karate Cunningham with an elite. I'm talking about cheek grabbing box out. A cheek grabbing box out. This is supposed to be Lexi's rebound.
Oh, hit the rim twice.
She ain't
Thornton
grabbing.
another
Leaving her
offensive
wide open
rebound, and
3.
Burton
Cash Money
delivers.
Records.
It's now a 20-point lead.
Down, look, all right, be down 20. Oh, you lucky I can't fast forward.
Stops in and gets the
I would
angle.
have started fast forwarding right now because this is ridiculous. So you mean to tell me
Thornton
again?
launches and gets the bounce.
I mean, if you're going to trap,
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Let me pull up this sound really quick. So you mean to tell me that the Valkyries own the Fever? A team that was just created this spring in the Golden State Valkyries. They own the team that's supposed to be title contending. The Valkyries own the Fever. This is look at the score. Look at the score.
Launches
This is
and gets
supposed to
the
be a team
bounce.
contending for a
if you're going to
championship.
trap,
They're down 21. Past the sticks. The game is over.
you got to take the first pass away. And Indiana,
Simpson spins
Past
in
the
with the left
sticks,
hand
please.
finish.
6 of 27 from 3. I mean, 12 of 30 is crazy too, but 6 of
Is that the
27 is
signature
nasty.
win of the year, perhaps?
I thought it felt like a true road game for the Fever.
You take, yeah, y'all almost got 30 by the Valkyries.
McDonald feeds Timpson.
Good finish.
Nice game for Michaela Timpson.
Yeah, game over. 80 to 61. They lost by 19 at
That made it
home.
a game.
Nasty. Shout out to the coach again. That's coach of the month. Anyways, let's check box scores and see who did what. All right, let's start with the Valkyries. Kayla Thornton with 18 and 8. Sleeper picking that All-Star draft. Let her slip to the last pick. Now, I'm not saying she's going to win All-Star Game MVP, but the fact she was the last pick, it's tough. Anyways, let's keep going. Temmie, 7 and 5. Only shot 4 times, made 2. Made half her shots in 19 minutes. That they won. That's all that mattered. Tip Hayes with 6 and 8 rebounds. 3 of 6 from the field in 28 minutes. Kate Martin with 5. 2 of 7 from the field. Veronica Burton with 21. 8 and 6. 5 threes. 6 of 11 from the field in 34 minutes. See, this is what I'm talking about when I say everybody has to produce off the bench. This is how you win games. Monique had 5. Leticia had 4 and 6 boards. Janelle had 4 and 7 rebounds, even though she shot 2 of 11. Caitlin Chen had 5, and Carla had 5. 1 and 6, 0 of 5 from 3. She was on that thing fly, but it wasn't dropping. But as you can see, it's either points or rebounds. Even some steals from the second team and a couple blocks. As long as you produce on the second team, you're going to win games just like this every time. Anyways, go to the Fever. Natasha Howard. Natasha Howard. So you mean to tell me Natasha Howard was dropping double doubles when Caitlin Clark wasn't playing, but when she comes back, she puts up 4 points in 16 minutes? But when Caitlin was gone, you was getting double doubles though. I mean, that's interesting. Why is Bree Turner way up here in the starters and didn't you see? This is how. Yeah, I don't care. Why is Bree Turner way up here and didn't even? How do you have one, two, three, four, five, 6 starters? ESPN, get it together. Anyways, keep moving. Aaliyah Boston, 6 and 6, not enough. You played 27 minutes. You put up 6 points. Again, when Caitlin was gone, you was putting up 15, 15 and 10 every game. Gotta do better. Kelsey Mitchell, 12, 3 of 13, 1 of 5. Shots wasn't falling. McDonald's, 2 of 9, 1 of 7. Caitlin Clark, first game back, 10 points. Finally didn't have 8 turnovers, 7 turnovers, only have 4. 6 assists, 4 of 12, and 2 of 5 from 3. Yeah, I'll just say this now. Um, this must be a great day for the Reese's Pieces. I'm gonna just say this right. Because you mean to tell me not only is Angel Reese the cover athlete for the women's side of 2K, Angel Reese is getting her signature shoes, right? Their shoes are coming out soon. The Angel Reese ones. And Caitlin Clark put up 10 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, 4 of 12, 2 of 5 from 3. Oh, yeah, this is a great day for the Reese's Pieces. Yeah, great day for the Reese's Pieces. You got Angel Reese shoes coming out again, cover athlete of 2K, and Caitlin Clark play mid to bad. Now, I already know it's going to be the Caitlin Clark trying to get her groove back, but last time she was out, she was shooting from Pakistan. She took that 5 day vacation, 5 game vacation, came back shooting from Yoruba. She stepped past half courts. But versus the Valkyries, the last team that put her in a box, we put up 10. So I don't know. Maybe it's an adjustment period. I don't know what's going on with the fever. Dantas, 4, dropped 50 on college kids and came back and dropped 4 points. I told y'all. You got to have the same energy on the fever if you're going to drop 40 on college kids. Have that same energy on the fever. Only played 9 minutes, but still. Timpson with 10. Sydney Coleslaw didn't even, she just yawned. Why Sydney didn't play? Karate Cunningham, Cowgirl Sophie with 3. 1 to 3 from the field. Lexi Ho with 5. Ted and Booth sisters did nothing either. Yeah, this has to be a great day for the Reese's Pieces. Caitlin with 10. The 10 and Booth sisters put up 8 combined points. Anyways, extra stats. They got clobbered on the boards. 47-36. They lost the rebound by 11 to the Valkyries. Valkyries also won the assist battle by 3. Fever had 2 more steals. They had 1 more block. They had less turnovers by 2 and the same amount of fouls. So it looks like rebounding. You need to have box out drills. Pull a Karate Cunningham. Box out completely. Even if you gotta grab the cheat, go ahead. Make sure they don't get a rebound. Free throws, 16-21. Fever pretty much made all their free throws except 1. But again, the Valkyries shot more free throws. 16-21 versus 13-14. Threes, they shot 32 threes. 12 of 32. Versus the Fever, 6 of 27. They put up Caitlin Clark jersey number and 3-point percentage. That's not getting it done. 31-31%, 37-31%. Field goals. All right, let's check extra side clips. What we got? What do we have here in clips that not in the game or any other clips that we can see? In honor of Kids Day, 10-year-old Sophia Hopes sang a national anthem and it was amazing. That's what's up. Caitlin and Kate Martin reunite with a hug pregame. That's nice. Even though Caitlin got dropped off. I mean, that is nice because, they both went to Iowa together. And look at that. J.C. Penney's is ready to play against the Seattle Storm. Caitlin Clark is officially ready to come back. Oh, yeah, we've seen this already. That's his whole video coming out. Seen that too. Paige and AZ holding hands after the game. Oh, so this is real. My Paisy heart. See, this is the thing about not just athletes, but influencer relationships. Like athletes, actors, actresses. Bro, when you are a influencer, a motivational person, an inspirational person, dating another inspirational person, you would think they're gonna last forever, especially when you see something like this. But if they don't, whose side are you on? But that's gonna be insane if they just fall off out of nowhere. But yeah, I guess that's really real, y'all. No more hiding. Love when a former teammate joins me, not a serious bone in her body. Or are they just, I don't know. I don't really pay attention to social media that much outside of this, unless something is going completely viral. But, hmm, y'all think it's real? Or y'all think they just entertaining everybody and just going along with it? Caitlin Clark with a wholesome interaction with a fan. That's nice. Shout out to Abby. That's nice. Asia Wilson's wrist injury.
News Asia News.
You know, this is the last thing uh, this is the last thing the Aces need. Last time I seen the Aces, they got blasted by the Fever with no Caitlin Clark. And now Asia has a wrist injury and didn't return to the game.
Asia Wilson will not return to this game with a right wrist injury. Told that by their PR staff. She is still back in the locker room where she went. News Asia Wilson will not return to this game with a right wrist injury.
I think her wrist did this. It bent out of
Told that by
place.
their PR staff. She is still back in the locker room where she
Uh,
went earlier.
those injuries are the worst because you think you done broke something. It's probably sprained now, a sprained wrist. Other than that, we've seen all of this already. So let's go to women's hooping. After that, that is we're looking at the video. Flagrant on Caitlin Clark. What? Oh, McDonald's. Okay, okay. I was about to say.
Handle.
Flagrant on Ari McDonald. Caitlin Clark
Oh, and
holds
a
back
collision at
coach.
midcourt. No foul called either way.
Oh,
And then Kayla Thornton is fouled hard on the other end. Well, there were handle. Oh, and a collision at mid handle.
bowling
Oh, and a
pins. People
collision at
falling at half
midcourt. No
court.
foul called either way. And then Kayla Thornton is fouled hard on the other end. Well, there were three different collisions that appeared on
Tip
this
Hayes
play.
and Natasha Howard fall.
Here's what happened behind the play here. Tasha Howard.
Oh yeah, that's a flagrant foul. That's a flagrant because if Draymond did this, he's suspended. If Draymond Green did this, he'd be suspended right now.
Oh yeah, she grabs her
Absolutely.
body. I think
That's
they're
a
gonna
flagrant.
replay this. She's not making a play on the ball, even though her intent was
There
not to
should
do
be
it.
no
Meanwhile, we
comment.
see Ari immediately reaching out to
Straight into a flagrant one.
Yeah, it's a flagrant.
might
That's
be
a
done
good
by the
hard
teammate.
foul. That's a flagrant. Halle Band supporting the Fever, losing by almost dub. Da, 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 da. And Nisa Morrow doing it too small. Love to see that. Um, but yeah, it looked like we didn't see everything else here. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If you subscribe, I really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next video, man.